Namaste, yogis. Today I will be your guide during this short Muladhara or root chakra Kundalini Yin class. What this class will entail is a series of Kundalini movements, a yang masculine style, as well as mixing in the yin postures with long resting holds. Let us begin in a seated position. I like to sit on a blanket, block, or bolster to help either elevate my hips or my tailbone. This allows each one of my vertebrae to sit on top of the other. Bring your hands to your knees, facing down. Allow your elbows to grow heavy and your shoulders follow. Take an inhale. Exhale out of your mouth. Inhale into your belly. Exhale. Inhale into your belly, your ribs. Exhale. Inhale into your belly, your ribs, your chest. Exhale. Inhale into your belly, ribs, chest, throat, and entire body. And exhale. Bring your awareness to the base of your spine, your Muladhara chakra, your root, your connection to the earth. Imagine as if on the root there was a liquid light. This liquid light is warm, vibrant, expansive. That liquid light now expands down into the ground, hitting 2 chakras. Allow yourself to feel gravity pushing you closer to Earth as Mother Earth cradles your spine. Imagine as if that liquid light slowly began to rise up the length of your spine. Slowly through the sacral, their solar plexus, the heart between the shoulder blades, through the back of the neck, up the back of your head, and this light blasts through the crown of your head, out into the universe, into space. Allow your body to surrender to that light, allowing each one of your bones connected to your spine to surrender to gravity. Imagine as if this light through the crown of your head was like a string that was a guiding force for you. If it feels good to you, you can imagine strings placed on every single one of your joints, supporting you, cradling you, so you can surrender to gravity. Surrender into your story and into your body. Bring your awareness now to your palms and start to do some cat-cows in a seated position. As you inhale, bring your chest out, broaden your shoulder blades, your belly button out. Exhale into a cat back, bring your shoulder blades to open. The light beaming from the back of your heart. Start to take some hip circles. Your heart open as you come forward. Your back shoulder blades open as you go back. The light shines through your heart, the front of your heart as you come forward. The light shines to the back of your heart as you go back. Now switch directions. You can stay in a sticky spot if that feels right to you. Listen to your body. Allow your body to be a compass. First, I will teach you how to do Muladhara, which is root lock. This root lock allows us to block off the energy from the ground temporarily so that we can reach deeper levels of energy from the ground, so that we can allow the energy to rise up our spine. Go ahead and remove any blocks, blankets, bolsters that you were sitting on, and start to bounce up and down. Really feel the root of your body with the ground. Now stop and act as if you had to pee and poop. Squeeze your anal sex organs and then release. Inhale, squeeze, and release. Inhale, squeeze, and release. Can you find more groundedness in this moment? We will now do a quick Muladhara exercise where we squeeze and release rapidly after each inhale and exhale. I will prompt this now. Exhale fully and start to squeeze and release your anal and sex organs at the bottom of your breath. 10 times. After you're done with that 10 times, inhale, and at the top of your inhale, squeeze and release your Muladhara, Chakra, your anal sex organs 10 times. And once you're done, exhale and repeat the cycle several times. After your next cycle, fully let go and take an exhale out of your mouth. Place your hands on your knees, your palms facing up, and just feel the energy around you, within you. Can you find the movement? And can you find the stillness beyond the movement? Turning the wheel pose, Chakra Chalasana. Start by bringing your heels out in front of you and allow your knees and thighs to follow. Bring your hands behind your hips, and as you place more of your weight onto the palms of your hands, allow that to be the leverage to open and broaden your shoulders. Allow your elbows to grow heavy and surrender to gravity. Allow your shoulders to drop and the crown of your head to lift. When you're ready, bring your spine back into a straight position. Notice the tailbone grounded on the earth. Bring both of your hands clasped straight out in front of you. And we are going to stir a big pot. Start by bringing your hands towards your right foot, then towards your left foot, and back up into a straight spine. And try to make this as smooth as possible. When you can, notice your sit bone, your tailbone. Where is it on your body? As you inhale, you can come forward, and as you exhale, you can go back. Find your own rhythm here. What feels flowy and what doesn't? Now when you're ready, switch directions. It's going in from left foot to right foot, back up to straight spine. Left foot to right foot, back up to a straight spine. Can you keep your spine straight? Can you keep your tailbone grounded? Can you create a smooth motion with your hips, or is there a space that feels that it needs some extra support today? When you're ready, find yourself back into a straight spine. And we will practice the Muladhara. Take an exhale fully. Squeeze your anal sex organs. Inhale. Squeeze your anal sex organs. Continue to squeeze. Inhale again. Feel your energy rise. And exhale. Go right into your wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands to touch the ground beneath you. You can place a bolster or a block if you want to bring the ground closer to you. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to surrender the heart to gravity. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to surrender the heart to gravity. When you feel like you're in a position that you want to stay in, allow the head and neck to relax and surrender to gravity. Bring your awareness into the palms of your hands, your head, neck, last to arrive. Start to bring your arms closer to your hips. And slowly bring your spine back up into a straight position. The root connected to the floor. The crown lifted up. We will now go into some frog squats. Get into a standing forward fold position. Bring your hands to the floor if they reach, or you can just reach your fingertips. If you can, lift your heels off of the floor. And as you exhale, bring your hips down towards the ground into a frog position. Inhale to lift your hips up. Exhale to bring your hips down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take this at your own rhythm for a few breaths. On your next inhale, on your next forward fold, inhale completely. Squeeze your anal root lock, Muladhara, Chakra. Inhale again. Hold. Now exhale. Come back into the squatting position and down into a seating position on the ground. Go ahead and bounce your hips up and down a few times to notice the change in energy in your Muladhara chakra, in your root. Bring your legs into a seated butterfly position. The soles of your feet come to a touch. The closer your feet are to your hips, the harder the folds will be. Start to bounce your knees up and down. Inhale to bring your knees up. Exhale to bring them down. You can do a breath of fire where you exhale forcefully and you let the inhale come naturally. This is called Kapalbhati breath. Inhale to bring your knees up. Exhale to allow your knees to go down. On your next exhale, squeeze your anal sex organs. Inhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale again. Hold it at the top. Allow your energy to fall. Exhale. Inhale to bring your palms onto your knees. We will now go into a butterfly fold. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to surrender your heart to gravity, closer to your feet. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to surrender to gravity. When you're ready, allow the head, neck to fall. Allow the shoulder blades to release. You can bring a block to support your head. You can bring your elbows to the ground to help round your spine and allow the head and neck to release. We will be here for a few moments, a few breaths. I will call you when it's time. Bring your awareness to the palms of your hands, and using the strength of your hands and shoulders, your head and neck last to arrive, begin to bring your body up into a straight spine. Allow your spine to wave from side to side, back to front. Allow it to dance the way that it wants to in this moment. Does it want to make some circles? Does it want to do some cat and cows? Do any kind of posture that feels good to you before we bring ourselves into a lying down position. When you're ready, begin to round the tailbone and slowly guide your spine vertebrae by vertebrae down to the ground. Allow your sacral, solar plexus, heart, shoulder blades, neck, and head be fully supported by the earth as gravity holds you closer to it. Bring your legs into your chest and grab at the back of your thighs. You can hold your knees, you can hold your shins, or you can hold your feet. We will be going into happy baby pose. Bring your body side to side. You can extend one leg and then extend the other. You can roll your toes, ankles, knees, hips. Allow the lower back to be fully grounded and supported by the earth. Go ahead and blow some bubbles with your lips and fully resonate in this baby energy. Release the lips, upper lips, tip of the nose, between the eyebrows. Release the jaw. And just fully allow your body, your spine, your shoulders, your hips to surrender into the earth. Bring both of your knees in and hug them close to your chest like it was your favorite dog, stuffed animal, or human. Give them your love in this moment. Begin to release the left leg out straight. Bring your right leg into the chest and just notice, how does your hip feel in this moment? Bring it side to side, up and down, in a circle. Just allow yourself to be curious about where your hip is. On your next inhale, bring your knee closer to your chest. Exhale to bring your right hip and knee towards the left side into your supine twist. Allow the right shoulder to surrender to gravity, and then head and neck to be supported by the earth. You can bring a bolster or a block underneath your knee if that feels good to you. Using your hands, grab your knee and bring your right knee back into your chest. Give it just one last squeeze before you allow it to meet the left. Slowly bring your left knee into your chest and hug it, kiss it if you want. Just start to play around and be curious about this hip, similar to the other one. Does this hip feel different than your other hip? Bring it side to side, up and down, and in circles. Allow gravity to play a role in your exploration. And when you're ready, start to bring your left knee and left hip towards the right side into your supine twist. Allow the left shoulder to grow heavy, and so is the neck and shoulders and head, fully supported by the earth. Slowly start to bring your knee back into your chest and give it one last squeeze before you release it to meet the other foot. Imagine as if the light that was filled by your spine, that's connecting you through the crown to the divinity within. Imagine as if that light filled the entire room that you're in, and now it fills the entire neighborhood, the entire state, the entire country that you're in, and it slowly fills the entire earth. Imagine as if you were a witness to that light, and you got to watch yourself thrive and spread your infinite being, your infinite wisdom. And now imagine as if that light were to slowly gravitate back from the entire earth to just the United States, or wherever state you're in, to the state that you're in, the city, the room that you are in. And now the light is only surrounding about an inch around your body. Can you feel the movement that surrounds you, the vibration of my voice, the wind around your toes? Can you feel that light vibrating through every cell of your body? And beyond that movement, can you find the area in your spine that is not moving, your stillness, your peace, your divinity? Allow yourself to fully be with that stillness in your final Shavasana. Namaste.